Hello and welcome everybody. We are finally beginning our Dead Space 3 run. So this is just showcasing the DLC content that I have, and I've just downloaded and installed the online pass, I believe, and that's gone through successfully. So here we've got the sharpshooter pack found, now available at the suit kiosk. SMP-90 sharpshooter has been deposited to your safe. Scavenger bot personality pack found. All scavenger bots have been upgraded with the RNG3 voice and personality firmware update. Scavenger bot capacity upgrade found. All scavenger bots have been upgraded to carry and return twice the amount of resources to the bench. Scavenger bot accelerator found. All scavenger bots have been upgraded to return resources 50% faster. Marauder pack found. Marauder suit now available at the suit kiosk. AL9 clear cutter has been deposited to your safe. Tundra recon pack found. Tundra recon suit now available at the suit kiosk. Aegis 7 survivalists has been deposited to your safe. Enervator found. Enervator has been deposited to your safe. Witness the Truth pack found. Witness suit now available at the suit kiosk. Evangelizer has been deposited to your safe. EG900 SMG found. The EG900 SMG has been deposited to your safe. And is that all downloadable content? I know I do have all DLC purchased for this game, including the Awakened DLC. First Contact pouch contains the First Contact suit and Negotiator. I swear that was already mentioned. Okay, apparently not. So, okay, well, I'll be able to get that later anyway. But regardless, we will be beginning the campaign. There is, I believe, only one collectible on the very first mission, which is the Prologue, and I believe it's an artifact. I will be following a guide through this series to make sure I can collect all collectibles within the one run. The only segment that will prevent that will be the collectibles that are unobtainable unless you are playing as Carver. So I'll get every collectible in this run that I can as Isaac, and then I'll have to replay certain chapters as Carver in order to get the other collectibles and trophies, and so hopefully I'll be able to find someone to go through this game with me as a co-op and everything, as well as the DLC, so that way I can earn all online related co-op trophies, so that way I can earn 100% to both the DLC and the base game in order to obtain the Dead Space 3 Platinum. So let us get straight into this, and I will be doing this chapter by chapter. That is how this one will be. So there's 19 chapters in Dead Space 3, so this will consist of a minimum of 19 videos because it will just be for the first playthrough, but then the rest of the videos will consist of the other difficulty runs that are required, as well as just picking up out some other miscellaneous trophies that I may miss during my first run. So let's get into this without any further ado.
It all started 300 years ago.
Hang on a sec. Why do I always forget this? I forget it every time. The subtitles. I always forget. So don't bother about none of this. We will be save and quitting, and we'll be starting the chapter again anyway. I always forget, and it always frustrates me. It happened to Dead Space 1, it happened to Dead Space 2. The subtitles should just be automatic. I know subtitles frustrate a lot of other players and they prefer to go through without the subtitles, but me personally, I'm a subtitle person. Okay, subtitles are now on. I believe everything else is good. Vibration is on. We don't want to skip tutorials. Aiming center. What other aiming is there? Classic? We're gonna have to take a look at that sometime. We'll keep it on center. And we're gonna get into the game now. So I apologise for that little mishap, but I'm glad I caught it at the moment that I did. So we will now, as we can see here from chapter select, completion details. As you can see, so this has overall progress, I believe. This is all the stuff we've got to go to, and it also lets us know what we unlock for completing said segments. Total of 40 artifacts, 6 EarthGov artifacts, 6 Unitology artifacts, 18 Scath artifacts, 10 alien artifacts, 71 logs, 35 text logs, 36 audio logs, 73 weapon parts, 12 blueprints, 61 circuits, and then, side missions and main story. And as you see here, it says what has been passed on, and then it tells you your collectibles and everything, and there is one collectible, which is a Scath artifact. So it's a good way to let you know what one it is that you need to replay. So we will select Prologue, Codex Crash Site, and casual difficulty it is. Subtitles have been enabled. Let us begin officially now. I should still play the opening scene. If not, then I'll start a new game. Not off to the smoothest run, unfortunately. It's skipping the segment where Ellie speaks. I want to have that in the actual video, so I apologise. Prologue. Start story. That better have worked. Okay, it don't matter. Here we are, Chapter 1.
Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Serrano, do you read me?
Tim! Oh, thank God! Did you find it?
Find it. Doc, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
Just follow the waypoint that sent you. I can't tell you anymore. Just get there. Do you hear me? You have to get there.
What?
Oh, it's lost.
What? Dang it!
Okay, so once you gain control, which is right now, the artifact will be right behind you, so you'll want to turn around. You'll want to head this way. As you can see that glare right there, that is the artifact.
Okay, Tim, you can do this. Oh, he's dependent on you. You're a soldier, right? Right. Gun's not even loaded.
Now that we've gotten the collectible out of the way, now we can just play the prologue as normal and everything will be good.
Oh no.
Prologue beginning.
Hey, Doc, I found it.
Good. Can you get inside?
It's all sealed up.
Look around. There must be a way.
Finally, some ammunition.
Okay.
For a cylinder, about half a meter long. Do you see it?
Take some time to reload everything. Wonderful. So once I finish this chapter, it will conclude the video, so I'll most likely change to full webcam, so that way it doesn't showcase anything to chapter 2, and I'll have to do that throughout the entire series as best I can, just in case it's like showcasing like certain cinematics and all that. But if it's a chapter where it does like the smooth transition, then I can just end it and then just begin the next video from there. But I'll have everything under control the best I can.
Doc, I got it.
believe that's chapter. The rest is cinematic, so just sit back and enjoy.
Fine young soldiers, every one of them.
General Mahad, sir.
Where's Dr. Serrano?
Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
Well, he said I should take this into the city. He said there's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control! And now, for the love of Earth and the sovereign colonies, we've got to do what's right. You love the Earth, son? Your mom and dad?
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Stranger in a Strange Land. Yep. And there you have it. That is the end of the prologue to Dead Space 3. It's now transitioned into Chapter 1, so I will then exit out, begin Chapter 1, and we'll play the cinematic that it's currently playing, and we'll continue and get this series done as best as I can. I'm looking very forward to going through Dead Space 3 again. I love the Dead Space series, as everyone would probably know by now that has seen my content. And I know Dead Space 3 did not get the recognition or love it truly deserves. A lot of people like to bag on this game and pretend that there is no such thing as a third Dead Space. But for me personally, Dead Space 3 is another classic. It's pure perfection in my point of view, at least. So thank you so much for joining for Dead Space 3 Prologue Beginnings, and I will see you in the rest of the videos where we will tackle Dead Space 3 and hopefully bring this to the platinum. Hope you will join me for that. So thanks so much for joining, and I will see you then.